welcome to the Arctic Academy Gaming Community Discord server tutorial. If you're new here, you probably just received a Discord link invite or a Discord link code to get you into the Arctic Academy Gaming Community server. So you're probably going to get an instant link, or if you just want to do it manually, you can come here to Discord and you're going to see a bunch of options about servers. Do you want to create your own server or join one? You want to click join a server because you already have an invite from the Arctic Academy. You're going to put in the link that somebody gave you and join the server. From here, you're going to see the introduction of the Arctic Academy onboarding. If you are here to join a guild or alliance, you're going to select one of these options. I'm going to assume that I'm here to join Star Trek Fleet Command, so I'll click that option and go to the next step. Next, these will start unselected. Do you want to be notified if something special happens in the community? Either we start a brand new game, a brand new guild or alliance that you want to be a part of, or someone has gone live on Twitch. We are a community full of content creators and gamers alike, and maybe you want to watch somebody who's just gone live to hang out with them, see what they're up to. You can select one of these options. You can select both these options if you want to, and move along. Next, you're going to see another question. Would you like to see all the channels available to you? So there's a lot of channels in this server. We have a lot of games going on, not just Star Trek, not just Star Wars. We have Minecraft. We have a lot of games going on. And maybe you're here for anything you want, or maybe you're here for nothing. The point is, you can choose right here what you want to do. Let's say, yes, I want to see all the channels. You'll click that, and you'll go to the next step. Last but not least, we have the server rules. Rules are the most important part of the server. If you don't follow them, you will probably be timed out, kicked, maybe even banned if it gets severe enough. So make sure you read the rules and understand them before finishing the onboarding part of this tutorial. All right, the next thing you're going to see after you finish the onboarding is a Discord server. There's a server guide, which starts you off with things you should be doing. So read the information, introduce yourself, all that fun stuff. You can go through that yourself. The most important thing I want to show is that you're going to want to change the settings. First of all, Discord community servers are, by default, they kind of show you everything and you get all the pings, all the notifications, and maybe that's not what you want. So the first thing you should always do is right-click the icon for the server, or you can even just left-click here. So there's a show all channels button. That's the most important thing to see if you really want to make sure you see everything that's going on in the Arctic Academy. You make sure show all channels is selected. That will show you every single channel that is available to you in your role. Next, you can go to notification settings. This is very important if you don't want to be disturbed in the middle of the night, or if you, or maybe you do. So you can now choose if you want to be notified for all messages. By default, it will say all messages, which means if anyone types in any channel, you will be notified. You scroll down here, and there's also mobile push notification, which is also usually on by default. So you want to turn that off if you don't want your phone buzzing every single time somebody talks. And of course, you can also have no notifications. You can suppress all the things. All of these are off, by the way, by default. I've already done this a couple times, so they're going to be on, but you will see them all off. So you want to make sure if you don't want to be tagged and pinged all the time, you can turn all of these suppresses on. And that way you won't get notified, won't get pings on your phone. It'll be a little bit less noisy for you. You can also go ahead and choose specific channels. So say you're here just for a certain channel that you really care about. Say you're here for Fortnite. You can click the Fortnite one, and you can choose specific notification settings for it, such as all. I want to be told whenever anything happens in this channel, no matter what. And then you click done, and it's done. Another way to go to this is by right-clicking the server on the side there, and you've got notification settings in this format as well. Same notification settings, except for that custom one is not here. Next, it's very important to understand that when you first join our community, you're going to get a DM, a private message from a bot. The bot's going to tell you a little bit of an intro, where you can find more information, and because I chose that I'm here for Star Trek Fleet Command, it will give me access to the Star Trek Fleet Command antechamber. So what you do is you click that, and you'll go all the way there, and now what you're supposed to do is say, hey, I'm so-and-so from this game. I'd like to be, given the rights and the roles and the access to all the channels for the Star Trek Fleet Command Alliance. And so that's where you should be typing. If you come in for a certain game, you should be typing to the antechamber. Again, that's in the DM from Dino. And you can change that if you want to. You can go to channels and roles. Anytime you want, you can say, you know what, I'm actually not interested in Star Trek anymore. I'm interested in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And you'll see that, look, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes antechamber has now opened up, as well as the DM from Dino has changed to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes antechamber being available to you. So you can click that right from your DM. It'll take you right to the antechamber, and you can say, hey, I'm so-and-so from this game. Please review my application and get me in there. That's about it in terms of the basics. Welcome to the Arctic Academy gaming community. And if you've got any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below.